YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I brought you guys this look tutorial. It is based on the $20 makeup challenge. It was a little bit difficult for me. I thought I'd do this challenge because it was on my to-do list, and also I don't want to get so like sucked into the mainstream of products where there's all luxury items, and I know how it is when you first start off with makeup and you just don't have that cash to buy all these fancy items and brands and whatnot. So this is a perfect way to share with you guys. You can still achieve that look, that crazy funky look, and like, you know, that badass look without breaking the bank. So this entire look is about $20. I want to say give or take is about 21, 22 with tax and everything. So it all added up, and I will label everything below on the bottom bar of what I use and how much they cost, and I will also have the prices input in as we go. So I hope you guys really enjoy this look, and I actually really like this look. It turned out fairly well. So if you guys want to see how I got this with $20, keep on watching.
Hey guys, so we're going to start off with your eyebrows. I'm using the NYX Cake Powder. This only costed me $5.99, sorry about that. And I used the little brush I came with and brushed my hair. And I used the brow wax to apply the wax so it tames my hair down. I'm using also that little angle brush that came in the kit. And I'm applying the darker shade first, just underlining my brows. And then I'm going to take the lighter shade to apply to the beginning of the brow. So now I'm taking this Camouflage Concealer Palette 15 pan. This only costed me $2.70 online. I believe you can get it on Amazon and eBay. I'm taking this shade and that shade under my eye and applying with my fingers. Just going to apply it as a highlight and also concealing. Now I am taking these cosmetic sponges that I got from the dollar store. So they costed me $1. And I'm blending them out a little bit better. Now we're just blending everything out. Make sure you get around the nose to cover any redness. I'm also blending out with my fingers as well, so everything smooths out so you don't have any streaky lines on your face. So since I don't have money for a brush, I'm using the edge of my beauty sponge wedge and applying a little bit of that concealer to clean up my brows to make it a little bit more defined, because I like my brows a little bit more defined. That's a good trick to cut corners and save some money. Now I'm taking the darker shade of concealer palette and we're going to contour with this. So I'm using on the fat side edge of the sponge wedge, and I'm just lining out my contour and outlining it so I know exactly where the placement goes. Once you find your contour, go ahead and blend that out. Make sure it's symmetrical as much as possible, just so it looks pretty even. I'm going to run a little bit on my hairline on the top and a little bit on the jawline as well, and make sure you blend, 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 because you don't want any lines showing where you place the contour. Now with the new sponge, I'm taking this yellowy lighter shade, and I'm going to basically clean up the contour I just did anywhere under, and I'm going to use this to also highlight under my eyes a little bit more, because I felt like it's still a little bit dark under there because I have a lot of eye bags due to lack of sleep. So this is a perfect way to do it, and I'm just dabbing it everywhere and then just go ahead and blend. Once you have that all done, go ahead. I'm taking the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. This cost me only $3 guys at Target, so definitely within budget of our $20 challenge. And I love this palette of powder. And I'm just gonna basically set all our concealer highlight area. Anywhere that's light and bright, I'm gonna set with that powder. Now I'm taking this NYC Liquid Eyeliner. It cost me $2.77. I am going to line my eyes, and we're going to mainly use the liner for our look today just because I did not really buy any eyeshadows because it would have been out of my budget. So I'm doing my usual super wing liner that I like, and we're going to do something different today. So once you have your wing liner, what I'm going to do right now is slowly but carefully freehand a cut crease with the same liquid liner. It may not look perfect, but that's okay because we are going to use a little bit of shadows. If you're wondering, what are you talking about, Eva? You didn't buy any shadows? I'm planning to use the brow powder as shadows to blend a little bit of this liquid liner, just so the cut crease won't look as harsh. So I'm using that same angle brush we use for our eyebrows with the darkest shade in the little palette. And we'll place this right in between the two liners to give more of a gradient blend. So this is where our creativity come in play. I'm gonna take tone correcting powder from e.l.f. and grab a good amount of that, and we're going to place this right onto that little empty area of our eye and then place this color there to have a little bit more of a balance of a brightness to it. So carefully place it on with your finger. You can use a sponge if you want, but the sponge might absorb the shadow a little bit too much, so I suggest using your finger. So to spice things up for this look, I'm going to use the same liquid liner, and we're going to line our lower lash line. But we are going to have a little bit of an open end in our inner corners, just so there's a little bit more of a open look to this liner look, just because we have so much black going on and we don't have many colors to play with. So as close as you can, just get it open. If you can't, you can also remove some of the liner because it's not waterproof anyway, with a Q-tip if you want. I am taking this e.l.f. Blush Bronzer Duo, which only costed $3 as well at Target. And I'm just setting the contour we did, and we're going to apply a little bit of blush on our apples. I'm also using a new Cosmetic Wedge as well to apply this because it's much easier to blend with and it will achieve the look we want. Now it's time to set the highlights. Apply a good amount of the highlight powder just to brighten under the eye and set the concealer. And a bridge of your nose, some on your chin, all the highest points of your face, the forehead. And then just use the corner side of the sponge and blend. Now taking my Jordana lip liner in Cocoloco, and this was about like $2 and some cents or so. And I'll apply this as my lipstick all over the lip. And I'm staying within the budget. It's a good color. I actually wear this like this all the time, even when it's not for this particular challenge. So this part's optional. I'm just going to take the same powder and basically blot over the lip liner. I want it to have a matte finish and no shine, so I'm just going to blot it all over. It'll just prolong wear the lips color, so I don't have to touch up throughout the day as much. And let's do the quick blot test, and it looks like it stays on good, so thumbs up for that. And this basically completes the look, really. I'm just gonna touch up my beauty mark with a little bit of a liquid liner. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this $20 makeup challenge. I did stay within budget. I'm so proud of myself. It was a little bit hard, but I got it. I got it down. So I'm just gonna let my hair down and we're good to go. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.